Hey everyone, EQ2 here, and we're back. And before we do anything, look, another one. Behold, all of its glorious splendor. The eagle's talon. Yay. Anyhow, today we're going to be looking at the city timeline. Now, you need to do the city timeline if you want to do the, what's it called? Qeynos Ascending expansion. So, oh wait. I should probably make sure that I actually haven't done it on this character. That would be mildly embarrassing. Let's see, that would be the Elder Grove or Qeynos. Well, find out when we get there. Anyhow, going over to Qeynos. I'm trying my damnedest not to choke to death on a french fry, but my throat's been kind of closed up today for some reason. It's making it hard to swallow. So, we're in Qeynos. Now, the Qeynos timeline starts over here with this guy, Mirar Shar. But what you need to keep in mind is that there's two sides to the Qeynos timeline. There's like the main Queen Antonia timeline that you're doing with this guy here, and there's also the it's called the archetype timeline. Fighters have their set of quests, scouts have their set of quests, and priests and mages, blah blah blah, and that stuff's all happening concurrently. But you have to do all of your timeline before you can get the final quest of the city timeline. They're also split into levels. Like I believe it starts at level 20, then 40, then 60, and I think the last one is at 75. Something like that. You'd think I would have paid closer attention. I just did this the other day on my Ranger, but well, whatever the case, I'm level 93, so I should be good. Anyhow, being a scout, you got to go to the Eldar Grove. I'm a scout, so I'm going to the Grove. And you start with this person over here by the arbor tree, which is, there you are. This person. Tyriel Oakshade. Alright, what do you got for me? Okay, blah blah blah. Dedicated scouts, help us with some tasks. Sure, I can do that. And they're like, sure. Range skills. Yeah, I'm good with range skills, sure. Alright, go to the Bobbleshire and help out with the gnomes and the halflings. Okay. Pow, so here's the it's level 93 because I'm level 93, I guess that makes sense. Anyhow, you got to go to the various neighborhoods because, as you know, the city of Qeynos is having some trouble right now. Things aren't going too great, and that's what each of the timelines are about: figuring out what's going on. And then there's all this stuff here. Oh, and this too. This lovely little thing. We got all these injured citizens, and there's the Bobbleshire. The injured citizens are part of the overall timeline quest, and then when you're on each particular little quest, you get to go into each of the neighborhoods and do your stuff. Like they'll send you into Nettleville to do stuff, they'll send you into Greystone Yard, they'll send you into Bobbleshire, obviously. Find out what's going on. This is what's going on. All this stuff down here. Here we go. Alright, so we got all the Bobbleshire people defending the Bobbleshire, and look, Nightbloods, and she thinks she's safe. Boo! Boo! Alright, so we're in here, and we have to find stuff. Like this. 10 of those. Oh no, it's a Nightblood! Oh no, he summoned help. Wow. Well, I try. I'm working on that that heritage quest. I need to get Nightblood horns. Yeah. You guys really want to do this? Okay, fine. Come and get me. They continually respawn, so they're just going to keep coming. No big deal. We're looking for those little red stones on the ground. Oh, like that one. That's very rude, sir. Do not interrupt me. Yeah, my way, jackass. Another one over here. And of course we have to get the ones up in the sky. The ones they can't reach. I like how she comes charging over here to kick my ass, but she totally ignores the provisioner. Boosh. Ugh. You just don't learn, do you? Stop interrupting me. Alright, where is she? There she is. And of course my mouse decides to help out by being a complete and utter jackass. Got that one. We gotta go get that one. Stupid Nightblood show up. We don't need your help for this demonstration. Go away, Nightblood. Pick up another thing. Ah. And another one. Because it's just not the same if they don't all dogpile you. Okay, I only need 2 more of those. 3 more of these. Let's see, where's another one? One more of those. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Is that it? Did we get them all? Wait, did we? No. No, we still need one more and a rock. We need one more rock. There's gotta be a rock around here somewhere. Anyone see a rock? Maybe up here somewhere? It's probably right in front of me and I'm looking right at it and I'm just blind. But I don't see it. We went that way, didn't we? Oh. While we're over here, alright, that's that for them. Now we just need to find that final rock. Where is it? Okay, we're going first person mode. Seem to recall having trouble finding the last one on my Ranger as well. Where was the damn thing? Oh, there it is. Alright. Done with that one. Now we can get out of here. Later, losers. Good luck. And then we go back and talk to Tyrio and say, hey, we're done. And then they send me someplace else. Once again, you'll be doing some quests over here for the main timeline as well. This guy in particular gives you some quests. One thing that I don't like about the timeline is that they don't always tell you where to go next. Like when you reach a break point, they'll be like, okay, thanks for your help, and then you'll just be running along going, where's the next quest? Well, sometimes they'll send you mail, sometimes they don't. It's a little inconsistent. Alright, eliminate many of the creatures, blah blah blah. Alright, that one's done. Okay. Oh, a report that needs to be acted upon immediately. I'm available. Nettleville. Uh-oh, the Circle of 10 have been setting traps in and around their homes in an attempt to catch blood-crazed freeblood. The problem is the traps cannot tell between a blood-crazed freeblood and a normal innocent citizen. So what they want me to do is go and disable the traps so that no one can tell that they have been tampered with. And while I'm there, I need to deal with any blood-crazed freeblood that I encounter. Let's go to South Qeynos. Remember, the Elder Grove and Qeynos Harbor are connected, and North Qeynos and South Qeynos are connected into what are called the Provisional and Capital Districts, respectively. Nettleville is off of South Qeynos, right next to Starcrest Commune. There we go. Alright, now we just go all the way down the street to Nettleville. Nettleville's not too bad. Just find the traps, double click them, or I should say click on them and then click on them again, because you gotta, first you gotta disable it, then you gotta reset it. Then you gotta kill the blood-crazed freeblood, of which there are 3. This is where the Karens and the humans started back in the old days. Nettleville Hovel. Nice name. Nettleville Hovel. And here we have the Starcrest Junk Heap. Alright, where were we? Okay. Alright, so there's the Circle of 10 militia. Here's all the people talking about it. And here's a trap. And a blood-crazed freeblood. Hey, thanks for interrupting me, jerk. You brought this on yourself. Yeah, the vampire people are going nuts for reasons that they don't actually tell us. I think we find out in one of the other archetype quests. Probably the mages, if I remember correctly. Not all of the freeblood are bad, some of them are just hiding. Anyways, we got 8 of these to reset. So let's reset them. Where was that blood-crazed one at? Ah, there you are. Now then. Again. Kind of makes zero sense that it would single me out when there's 3 people just standing around. But, oh well, game mechanics, you know how that goes. 5 out of 8. Oh, another one. You asshole. Let's see now. Oh. Yeah, let's set this trap here against the wall. Didn't they say it was just outside of their homes? Alright, pow. Now we just gotta go back to Elder Grove and be like, hey, I did that stuff. And they'd be like, thanks. And there are a few quests in each tier, or each chunk, I guess. I believe we're still on the level 20 stuff right now. Let's just go around here, and we'll take the bell. Splish. Back to the Elder Grove. Have me a French fry. I have earned a French fry. Tasty, tasty French fry. Be better if I had some barbecue sauce for it, though. Okay, let's see. Which direction are we facing? Okay, there's the dojo, so we go over here. Okay. How are your skills at tracking? Second to none. Alright, so I need to go help some dude. He's in the Greystone Yard. He was supposed to do some stuff and he did not return. So let's go find him. Extract him from a sticky situation. And if you haven't guessed, each of the districts has their own little problem right now. I believe the Wood Elf zone is being overrun by gnolls. Baubleshire you already saw. You saw Nettleville. Starcrest has an undead problem. Greystone Yard has a anger problem, and I don't remember what Castleview Hamlet's problem was. I think it was like anarchists or some bullshit. No. The xenophobes. High elves being dicks. You know how high elves are. Herald of Rage. Should give you an idea of what's going on here. Basically, it's a gigantic brawl that has broken out. Watch out for the confused guards because they got a pretty nice kick on them. That would be that guy right there. He's the one that just sent me flying. There's the enraged Qeynos guard. Watch out for them too. Defeat disruptive combatants. Alright, you two come over here. Fight me with these two. Okay, now the guy we're looking for, can just track him, and he's oh goodness me, what? It's buckle brow, if I remember correctly. And he should be right across that wall. What's this? It's a shrine. So yeah, something's going on here. Something a little fishy. But, well, I think it's pretty obvious that someone's got a shrine to Sulan Zek up here. You know, demigod of rage, and is, yeah, spreading the word. Pow. Pow, pow. They aren't too difficult, as you can see. Especially when you're ridiculously over level like I am. And he should be somewhere down. See, now I've been enraged. And I'm a lot bigger, too. Roar. Huh? Damn it. Oh. Does his position change? Apparently his position changes. Yeah, you gotta watch that knockback because it can knock into more groups. See, this is what happens when you don't actually pay attention to what you're doing. You ignore your little tracking waypoint. So yeah, I guess he's not in the same place every time. It's kind of weird because every time I've done it, he's always been on the other side of that wall. Maybe he's got a couple of different places he can spawn in. This guy's pretty big. But not big enough. You said, what about my beard? I said it is scraggly. Ah, I've been pinned. I really hate this ability. If I could get rid of one ability in this game, it would be pin. Pin is the most ass ability ever made. Because everything does it. Including velociraptors. I mean, I've got this like mental image of a velociraptor with a hot glue gun just waiting for me to turn my back so it can pin me. Now you might be thinking, well, maybe it's just on top of you. Yeah, not when it's dead. Oh well. I don't see him. Tracking a greystone. What? No, I was tracking this guy. Mouse, did you decide to help me again, you jerk? If you haven't noticed by now, my mouse is an asshole of epic proportions. Oh, you're kidding me. Seriously? Go away. I'm tracking someone. Ah, there he is. He just hadn't rendered. Alright, so you wake him up. Then you talk to him. Hey, what's up, buddy? And he's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. And he's like, here, let's get you out of here. And with that, we can leave. The next series of quests will involve training him to be a better scout. The training he gets, while minimalistic in the extreme, is, well, it easily trumps the training I got when I worked part-time at Radio Shack. Seriously, they handed me this quote-unquote instruction manual from the 70s and said, yeah, just read this. It was like 4 pages long. Okay, you're trained. Wow. Oh, and I had to answer a multiple choice quiz at the end of it to show that I read all 4 pages. It was, yeah, it was pretty laughable. I hated Radio Shack. Alright, so we go back, talk to this person. They're like, hey, guess what? You're really cool. And that is the first set, if I remember correctly. Let me double check that. Okay, he's sending me to talk to the next guy. So, oh yeah, if you want to get up in the tree, you gotta use this. Alright, which quest am I on right now? Following the footsteps. I believe that's the final one of the first set of quests. Let me check. Following, yes. So with this, and since I'm considerate, I'll send it back down. Talk to this guy. Done. Okay, with that we have completed the first set. So next time we're going to be doing the next set. Won't that be exciting? So catch you next time. Laters.